In yet another heart-wrenching case of child abuse, a 5-year-old girl from Toro Local Government Area of Bauchi State has allegedly been brutalized by her own stepmother for bedwetting. Now, this incident mirrors a similar case of minor assault in the same locality featured on Newsline some time ago. Now, the recurrence of such acts within a short period has sparked concern among residents and, of course, child rights advocates who are calling for stronger community vigilance and stricter enforcement of child protection laws. Maryamu Bala tells us more.
5 harrowing days, a young girl in Bauchi allegedly endured relentless torture at the hands of her stepmother. Her offense is bedwetting. Until she could no longer bear it, she fled to her uncle's house for safety.
She said her stepmom used hot spoon to burn her, and this is not the only place.
It is my stepmom that used to burn me. She said I used to bedwet.
The girl's father, still in shock, explains that since the death of the girl's biological mother 2 years ago, his daughter's relationship with her stepmother has grown increasingly strained.
My old wife, before her demise, gave her the girl, and she died the next day.
Neighbors who spoke off camera painted an even grimmer picture. They recounted how the stepmother allegedly forced the girl to sleep separately, prompting her father to buy her a mattress, which the stepmother later burnt, denying the girl any place to sleep.
We were shocked because their relationship used to be good.
Authorities say the case reflects a disturbing trend. The National Human Rights Commission and the police are expressing concern over the rising number of child abuse incidents in that particular area.
Cases of human rights violation, usually when we get cases reported to us, and sometimes even when these cases are not reported but we get to know about it, we take it so moto. When we get a case of an abuse, we engage the relevant authorities necessary to ensure that there's accountability, justice is done, and then the victim or survivor gets the necessary support.
The Commissioner of Police, on receiving this, has directed DPO Toro to arrest the perpetrator of this dastardly act. Where she was arrested, she was transferred from Toro Division.
This is not an isolated case. In another disturbing incident, an 11-year-old Sangaya student sustained multiple injuries after allegedly being tied up by his teacher for attempting to run away from the school. The teacher is now in police custody. Stakeholders are calling for urgent action. The Bauchi State Gender-Based Violence Committee has taken over the treatment of the abused girl, now receiving care at the ATBU Teaching Hospital, and has vowed to intensify campaigns to end all forms of violence against children in the state. Also, this case is a wake-up call and a reminder that behind every statistic is a child whose only crime was being vulnerable.